Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the Ted Show. This is a long time coming. This guy's a celebrity, a star in his own right. It took me so long to get him on the show. That is a lie. This is my dear friend of a very, very long time, and now my partner in business. He's the CEO of Homelendia Mortgage, and we're here to talk about mortgages and life and real estate partners and advocacy and all sorts of great stuff. But his first appearance here on the Ted Show. Welcome, my friend. How you doing today?
I am great, Ted. I've been waiting 10 years for this day, and I had to bring you on board with me to make it happen, but I can't tell you how excited I am.
So sad. You are 100% right. I take full responsibility for that. Laurence and I go back a very long time. When I was either in insurance, he's always been in mortgage, but I was in insurance or title or something like that. And we have been real friends, true friends since then. And so when this opportunity with Homelendia came up, all the stars aligned, and I'm very excited to be part of Homelendia. I'm excited for you to kind of share with the world your thought process and your move and what's going on with our company. But before we do that, I told you the audience wants to know a little bit about you. For those people maybe under a rock who don't know who Laurence is, he's going to share the 411, or at least the condensed version of who he is. So give it to us, brother. Give it.
All right, cool. Well, I'll start off with career. So I've been 25 years now in the mortgage business. I've been super blessed. It's been a wild ride. I've met, so many great people along the way, and it's really, just been a blessing. Family wise, I'm married, my wonderful wife, Stephanie, and I got two beautiful children, Mallory and Jacob. My little guy, he's not so little anymore. He's going to be driving this
Watch
year. He's a
out.
freshman at Lake Brantley High School, and he's getting back into playing baseball again. Mallory is she's engaged, so I got to see her at the bridal show this weekend. Kind of
Awesome.
freaked me out a little bit, to be honest with you. My little girl's getting married, but she's met a wonderful guy, Luke, and we're blessed to have them together. And my wife and I, we've been married for 23 years now.
Nice.
So we're right
Congratulations.
there with you and Stacy.
That's right.
And yeah, and so as far as me,
What's a fun fact about you? Because you mentioned baseball. Tell them a little background on you.
yeah, so I played not only high school, but I played at college, played at UCF, and played for the Florida Gators for a year. And then I went on to play professionally with the Philadelphia Phillies in the minor leagues. And then I thought I was done until this crazy opportunity came to try out for the Greek Olympic baseball team. And I did. I tried out for it, and darned if I didn't make the team. I was played in the 2004 Olympics in Greece, my mother's home country. And I was a 34-year-old mortgage broker hanging out in the Olympic Village with these true athletes. And it was just crazy, Ted. It was such a crazy fluke kind of experience, but it's still kind of cool to tell people I was an Olympic athlete.
It's a great story. It's really good. I think that's people don't realize the backgrounds that we all have and the unknown facts that we take for granted, or maybe we've told the story so many times in our inner circle. But that's a cool fact to know about Laurence Heisler. It really is. I love that. All right, so
Yeah.
let's talk about mortgages. You had your own mortgage company for a very long time. You sold that, got out, and then you started working for other companies, and now you're back. Talk about Homelendia and the transition there.
Yeah, I knew I would always come back, and I had to kind of figure it out for myself. I've been pretty much any lender, mortgage related lender out there, from direct lenders to correspondent and banks, and so I ended up back on the brokerage side. So Homelendia is a mortgage brokerage business, which means we've got the ability to sign up with whoever we want to. The wholesale side of things has just blown up lately, and understandably so. It's such a great model. And basically we're finding better interest rates for our clients. We have more products to pick from, and underwriting is just phenomenal on the brokerage side. It's I mean, I'm going to be a little biased here and say that it's better than any of the direct lenders I've been with. The underwriting I think is better. It's simpler, it's cleaner, and it's faster.
And
So
it's I agree. That's my experience as well too, being on the broker side. There's just something about that. Hey, the processes I feel like are cleaner, like you said.
yeah, it's unbelievable, and we're hitting the ground running. We've got so many clients either under contract. We had our first two closings. We closed them both in 12 days.
Woo.
So I know you've got this massive real estate realtor audience, Ted. I'm hoping that they heard that. I'm going to repeat it again. Our first two closings closed in 12 days.
Amazing.
So you hear a lot of fake news out there about the brokerage world, and oh, they take longer, and they don't have in-house underwriting. Come on, bring it. Like
True.
we're crushing underwriting right now, and we're getting better rates. We're saving our clients so much money from the rates that those lenders are offering, and I think that's an important thing to point out too.
It's huge. It's huge. And it's also, we're local. So we're here in Orlando, and a lot of my realtors are really excited about that because it's not just me boots on the ground. It's Laurence. Laurence has an entire team. I have loan partners in the office. Talk a little bit about the structure so that my realtors are thinking, is Ted going to take a 1003? The fact that I knew it was a 1003 is pretty good, right? Talk about the process and how this works, because I feel like we have the best of all worlds at Homelendia.
Yeah. You're a busy guy. You're out there doing a lot of networking, and people love working with you, and you're involved in every single file, but it's a whole team. And that's the important part, is knowing that I've got people that's all they do. They sit behind their computer all day. They love it. They love talking to clients, getting the clients to underwriting and getting them approved and to closing. And that's their job. And they do a really good job of it. So I wanted to build this team, and it's taken me a long time. You've been in this business. It's hard to find that really good team that all works together and makes things happen. And I've done that. So we make it easy on our clients, and we make it really easy on our realtors as well. They just want to be communicated. They want to be in the loop on what's going on with their through technology today, and a cool spreadsheet. Realtors like totally plugged in every step along after us, going, hey, what's going on with the Smith file? No, we're going to beat them to that. We're going to let them know what's going on a regular basis. So I think that's the big advantage of working with a team. You hear sometimes these realtors like, well, I just want to work with one person. I mean, if that person is any good, they're going to get filled up really quickly, and then you're going to really see a drop in their service. You're never going to see that drop with us, because we've got the manpower to be able to stay up with the workload that we have.
And you've created a very loyal group. One of the things when I met everyone, they had history with you, and a positive history, and they stayed. And that is kind of a rare thing, in my opinion, a very rare thing in this industry, to have that kind of loyalty. And you are enmeshed, the people that you work with, everybody works together. There's this great camaraderie and cohesiveness. And I think that also is incredibly unique. And what a great way to approach a relationship with a realtor and the buyer. To have that kind of team mentality, I think, puts us leaps and bounds above everyone else. This is my opinion from my experience. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead.
No, I was just going to say you're exactly right. And I think it's important too, for my agents and our clients, our agents, our clients to get to know our team and meet them, and see who they are. They're incredible people, and I'm so blessed. I really am. I mean, we've been together for a long time. They're loyal. They will follow me to the ends of the earth, and they do the same for our clients too. It's like a big family.
Agreed. So all of our realtor friends, my realtor friends, if you just I'll throw it out there. We are hiring. So if you have an LO that you love and you work with, and they've either expressed to you that they're not happy, or you think that they would fit in much better in this kind of environment, we'd love to talk to them. So please have them reach out to me or Laurence. I also want you to give them a sneak peek. We've got, this company is multifaceted. And we have a very, really cool thing on the horizon. So I'm going to let you take it and share whatever sneak peek you want to give to our realtor friends out there.
The brainchild of a really good friend of mine named Frankie Cimento and myself. Frankie had a franchise background. He worked with Remax, selling one of the top sales guys in the country. He went on to a bunch of other real estate related organizations that were also tied into franchises. And him and I got brainstorming a couple of years ago, and we said, man, what about a mortgage franchise business where we can come in and help to create a mortgage company for people, for realtors, for builders, for real estate offices and loan officers. And so we've been working on this for 2 years, Ted. We're getting ready to launch here probably in the next 60 days or so. And Homelendia Mortgage Group, our mortgage company, is the landmark franchise of the business. So we've been able to go through and create this system with the relationships with our lenders and the systems that we're using, and really take advantage of technology today and put together this incredible package that we're going to be able to offer these folks. So I kind of let the cat out of the bag a little bit there, but we are literally counting the days before we can come out and launch this, and we're super excited.
And I know all my realtor friends, you guys have been talking about little things here, hints here and there. Reach out to me or reach out to Laurence, either one. There's opportunity here, and kind of look for it hopefully in the next 60 days. But I'm really excited about this opportunity. I'm really excited about the franchise. I mean, everybody is all into the multiple. Let me figure out how to bring it all in. Let's bring it all in house. Let's try to figure out what we're doing on all levels. And this will allow them to do that in a really positive, exciting way. So I'm super stoked for that. All right. So what are we going to do next? You and I have been talking about doing a weekly show as well. I'm really excited for that, where we're going to give you kind of a Mortgage Monday update. I don't know what we're going to call the show, but keep your eyes out for that. What's the best way for people to reach you, Laurence? How can they reach out to you? I've got the website scrolling across the bottom. And my realtor friends, you reach out to Laurence. It's the same as reaching out to me. So feel free to reach out to him if you have questions. How can they reach you?
Yeah, I mean, the website is on there, Ted. 2407-330.
Since Laurence is going in and out, I promise you I will go ahead. Say it again, Laurence.
Oh, I was just saying that I love a phone call, Ted. I'm old school.
Don't put it out there. My realtors are going to be like, oh, hell yeah, I'll call. I'll be happy to call Laurence.
Yeah,
so
bring it.
Again, 407
448-3303.
Awesome. Man, it was always a pleasure to get together beforehand. And the fact that I get to talk to you and see you and communicate with you and work with you on a daily basis is such a blessing. It all came together at the exact right time. You know, we're both men of faith. So it's such a cool thing to have it all come together when it's supposed to come together, even if it's been 10 plus years in the making. So you're going to get to see a lot more of Laurence. I'm going to drag him out, have him come to my events. You guys are going to get to know him and understand that everything I talked about, he is the real deal. and the team is definitely the real deal. So I'm really excited to be part of Homelendia, Laurence. Thank you for the opportunity. It's going to be amazing in 2023. It already is. I already feel different. So thank you for that. So reach out to us, homelendiamortgagegroup.com. You can obviously always reach out to me at 407-810-5670 or the number that Laurence gave you. Laurence will answer your call. You could text me first if you want, and then I'll call you back. No, I'm kidding. But I appreciate you, brother, so much. Thank you.
Yeah, you're the man, Ted. Thank you so much, man. This is beyond my expectations. Love it. And I'm so glad we're partnered together, brother. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Finally. All right, guys. So you're going to be hearing from me coming up. I'm going to be introducing Homelendia Mortgage Group to you. So keep your phones open, keep your mind open, and let's do business together in 2023. We'll see you guys soon. Go to homelendiamortgagegroup.com or reach out to us on social media or right here on the TED Show. We'll see you later.